Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we have decoded REM Losing My Religion, set enough change to set it up, and um, we found University of North Dakota. Um, we broke that down as we have for 11 others, so we've got 12 in total Mandela effects that we've broken down, found who we think was responsible in using the quantum network and leaving the code to change this. And of course, the theory is um, at least some of these quantum computers were set up by Freemasons or Kabbalah, and they were programmed to use this gematria code and leave a code. And since they operate in reality as opposed to the internet, they will leave their code in reality in the form of little changes, sometimes big changes. I'm gonna do a video where we show the variance percents, and I've already done that on paper, but maybe it would help to show it on screen now that I can do that. So, and by the way, in our previous video, we already proved the connection between all 12 of the Mandela effects that we've got decoded so far. So they're already linked, they're already connected, they're connected to themselves, in the way that what we found links through gematria back to the change. In other words, the University of North Dakota that we found in REM Losing My Religion links back to REM Losing My Religion through the gematria code. Same with the Big Lebowski, same with all of them. And now we have linked them all to each other. But we're going to keep going, not only to further cement this link, but also to help us in the future so that we don't have to go through all this again. Next time we'll be able just to stick with what we decoded and the links, the numbers that they're specifically linked to instead of all of them. But we're going to show them all this time so that there's a point of reference for everybody. So we've losing my REM, losing my religion. We found the University of North Dakota, UND, North Dakota, where it's located. Grand Forks, North Dakota, is located. Andrew Armacost, the current head of the University of North Dakota. Mark Kennedy was the former head. He would have been the head when this change was pointed out to me. We've done that for all of them, and you can see, we got set enough, set it up. The extractions, we've done this for everything, for all of the 12 changes. We also have a control group of stuff that we found to be relevant. A Masonic Temple, Quantum Change, as you can see, they link up in 3 of the 4 ciphers. The Montauk Project, we actually did a video covering that. Quantum communication, which we thought Willa Thorson was doing. And Danny talks about quantum communication a lot. Freemasons, Freemasonry. So, and a lot of these are songs and lyrics and movies and such. So, and Masonic ritual, well, I think that speaks for itself. So, we've taken them, everything that we have found here. All this, and we ran it through this gematria calculator, and we're using the 4 base ciphers only. Again, there are more ciphers that we could use, but we don't need to, and we're not going to. We're going to stick with the 4 base, and as you can see, we've taken all 4 of the base numbers, all the 4 of the base ciphers, and put them by each word and each phrase and each thing. Okay, so now we're on the next part where we got 66, 606, and 660. Notice, same number, different order. All right. You got Claremont, California, from that we found in the Big Lebowski. Claremont Graduate University, located in Claremont, California. That is 66. You got the Big Lebowski, is 66. We went through that in connecting them to themselves. You got Pinball Wizard from the Who, Pinball Wizard, and that's also 66. You got Texas from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. South Texas College is located in Texas. McAllen, Texas to be exact, and that's 66. You got Metallica Fade to Black from Metallica Fade to Black, and that's 66. You got Willa Thorson, MD, and that's also from Metallica Fade to Black to Willa, REO, Read Eyes Only, and that is 66. All right. If you move on from that, you have 119, 911, and 191. Same numbers, different order. And this is kind of a shorter one. You got Guns N' Roses from Guns N' Roses Better is 119. You got Troubled, Broken, changed to Troubled in that song, and that's 119. You have Star Wars from Star Wars, and that's 119. You have SOUFESKA, the Direct Extractions from Stovetop, and that is also 119. So you got a few 119s in there. If you move on from that, you have 24, 42, 204, 402, 240, and 420. Notice, same numbers, different order. And the zeros don't count. So when you're doing this, they add themselves out. So same numbers, different order. Freemason from the control group, you have, that is 42. Luke, no, you could put an equal sign in here. That's the direct changes from Star Wars, and that is 24. Global Neurosciences Institute, which we found in the Who Pinball Wizard, is 420. Pinball Wizard from the Who Pinball Wizard is 204. Perry Stone Ministries, Cleveland, Tennessee, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 402. Give the money to your stone. Perry Stone Ministries donation site. AREO from Metallica Fade to Black. These are the direct extractions, one set of the direct extractions, and that is 24. Dr. Vez, who is the head of Global Neurosciences Institute that we found in the Who Pinball Wizard, is also 24. Charlottesville, Virginia, which is where the University of Virginia is located, which Zhu Yi teaches at, which we found in Soft and Dry, is 204. Soft and Dry, DRI, what it changed to is 42. Deodorant, which is what Soft and Dry is 42. Artist, which is what Coleman Shemi, he's an artist from Argentina. We found that in Dire Straits Sultans of Swing, and that's 24. Sherman Sherwin, the direct changes, you could put an equal sign in here, from Sherman to Sherwin Williams, of Sherwin Williams, is 204. Sherwin of Sherwin Williams is 42. Claremont, CA, California, from the Big Lebowski, is also 42. KNTULDN, the direct extractions from Guns N' Roses Better, is 24. Stouffer's Foods Corp. from Stovetop is 240. Stuffing is what Stovetop is. Stovetop stuffing. Stuffing is 42. Odisha, India, which is where Tertiary Care Hospital is located, that's studying the fever of unknown origin, from Stovetop, is 204. And FUO, fever of unknown origin, the abbreviation for that is 42 from Stovetop. UDN, University of North Dakota, from REM Losing My Religion, is 42. McAllen, Texas, South Texas College. From Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 24. And Gold Stone, the direct changes from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, gold changed to stone, could put an equal sign in there, is 42. All right, moving on. You got 48, 84, 408, 804, 480, and 840. Same numbers, different order. Freemason from our control group is 48. Luke, no, you could put an equal sign in there. From the direct changes from Star Wars is 84. INGSHEAG, the extractions from The Who, Pinball Wizard, is 48. Playing plays, you could put an equal sign in here. Playing changed to plays from The Who, Pinball Wizard, is 48. Dry, DRY to DRI, dry. You could put an equal sign in there. The direct changes from soft and dry is 84. Deodorant, which is what soft and dry is 48. Hayward, CA, Hayward, California. From Sherwin-Williams, and that's where I believe MAWI DNA Technologies is located, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, is 84. Lebowski from The Big Lebowski is 48. ADN OG HTTP, the direct extractions from REM Losing My Religion, is 84. The from The Big Lebowski is 48, The Big Lebowski. Artist, which is what Coleman Shemmy is. Shemmy was the direct extractions from Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing, also the last name of Coleman Shemmy, who we believe used a quantum computer to make this change, is 48. Ever, never, you could put an equal sign in there. From Guns N' Roses' Better, ever changed to never, and that's 48. Chinese Democracy, the album of Guns N' Roses' Better, is 84. Stovetop from Stovetop is 84. And Cleveland, both from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, that's Cleveland, Tennessee, and also, guys, Cleveland, Ohio, from Stovetop. From Stovetop as well. Cleveland is in both. Cleveland, Tennessee, and Stairway to Heaven. Cleveland, Ohio, and Stovetop. And that's 48. So they keep on linking up, guys. And finally, for this video, 78, 87, 708, 807, 780, and 870. Same numbers, different order. You got Cleveland from Stovetop and Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 78. Luke, no, the direct changes from Star Wars, you could put an equal sign in there once again, is 78. Dry, DRY, DRI, you could put an equal sign in there. From Soft and Dry, the direct changes is 78. Willa, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, part of the extractions, also Willa Thorson, is 78. Artist, which Coleman Shemmy is an artist, which we found in Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing, is 87. Them, It, you could put an equal sign in here from Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing, them changed to It, and that's 87. Sure Man, Sure Win from Sherwin-Williams is 78. Sure Man from Sherwin-Williams, what it used to be, is 78. The Big Lebowski from The Big Lebowski is 78. Kennedy is in Mark Kennedy, the former head of University of North Dakota, would have been the head of it when I was alerted to this change, is 78. Set enough, set it up. You could put an equal sign in there. The direct changes from REM, Losing My Religion, is 78. ADNOG HTTP, the direct extractions from REM, Losing My Religion, is 78. Andrew Armacost, the current head of the University of North Dakota from REM, Losing My Religion, is 78. Chinese Democracy from Guns N' Roses Better, that's the album that song's on, is 78. New York, from the Who Pinball Wizard, Global Neurosciences Institute, located in Poughkeepsie, New York, is 78. Pinball Wizard from the Who Pinball Wizard is 78. Willa Thorson, MD, from Metallica Fade to Black is 78. Willa Thorson from Metallica Fade to Black is 78. And Project, as in Montauk, the Montauk Project, which is from our control group, is 87. Okay. So I was able to shorten this up a little bit. That's good. That's what we wanted. So, that's going to conclude this installment of the gematria connections. And as you can see, they just keep linking up. They keep linking up and keep linking up. And they've all already connected. So all 12 of them. So, like I said, we could stop right there. But we're not going to. We're going to keep going. We're going to get all these number categories out so that we don't have to do it again later. When we get our next decode, if it fits the pattern, the next decode we find that fits the pattern, we'll just we will only use the number categories that particular decode's in. So it'll shorten it up a little bit and save a little time later. So, and also further cement these connections, right? Because if we stopped, I mean, yeah, they're connected, but they're more connected because we can keep going, and then we're not putting out all the information. So we're going to put out all the information. So that's going to be it for this one. I'll try to get the next one out as soon as possible. Again, it takes some time to put this all together. So I'm not sure when it'll be out. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.